Hi and welcome back. In the last video, we refactored our uh, code here so that we would print the status of whatever amount of links was in our links string slice here. And so I said in this video we're going to add an additional requirement to our or feature to our program. And this is that instead of just checking X amount of links, it will just keep checking links over and over again after it's completed. So what I mean is, if we look at this picture here, so it's going to check the google.com routine, or the google.com site, for instance, get it back, and then it'll check it again, and then it'll check it again. Same with all the other uh, websites in our links slice here. So basically, it works like what you would think a status checking application would be like. It's just constantly checking the status of the website. So it doesn't just check google.com once. It'll check it, and then check it again, and then check it again, etc. Same with all the other websites, Stack Overflow and Amazon. It just doesn't check it once. It'll keep going. So we will implement that feature in our code here. So pretty much it runs infinitely, constantly checking the status of websites over and over again. So here, so first let's go into checklink function first of all. And what we're going to do here is, instead of putting these strings inside the channel to be returned, we're going to put the link, the URL. So once this check link function is called, instead of sending back the string that we previously had here through the channel, it's going to send back the URL of the website through the channel. So when we get it here, it would, with this line, it would actually print the URL. But instead, what we're going to do is call the checklink function again. And so we will pass the URL returned back to the channel, which is a string, as the first argument here. So like this, and the second argument we have to pass in the channel. And then we have to put a go in front here, so because we want to write another go routine. So now, and we don't want it to only execute 5 times in our case, because that's the size of our link string slice. We want to run infinitely, so all we do is just write 4, and that's it. This will run infinitely, since there's no condition to stop it. So basically now we are running infinitely, and we're creating a new go routine every time, and we're calling the checklink function every time. And remember that this is a blocking call, so we're not like spamming infinite calls here. This is blocking call. It takes time. So at best we would probably have 5 go routines running at a given time. So this isn't like some infinite loop where it's just spamming function calls. So basically every time this is called, though, it calls this checklink function on whatever string gets returned into this channel. So say Google is returned here, then it'll call the checklink function on Google again, and then once it's done, it should send the Google URL back to the channel, and it'll call it again. And that's just using Google as an instance. But basically, whenever a website, basically whenever a Go routine finishes the checklink function and sends the link back to the channel, we call it again on that channel. So it's always constantly checking these 5 websites and checking their status infinitely. And so we will test that right now. I saved it, right? Okay, so let's check it. Try it out now. So let me cd into the correct directory. And so basically this is what's happening here. After a website is checked, it'll just check it again for all of them. And as you can see, it's working. It's just constantly checking these 5 websites over and over again infinitely. So I see Facebook, Amazon, Google, Golang, Stack Overflow's in there too. It's going really quick now, so I'm just going to cancel that now. Cancel that right there. So as you can see, that works. But so it works, but the problem is this. It's not really a problem, I guess, but we probably want to have some spacing between status checks. We don't need to check it like again right away. Like we just checked it, so there's probably no change, and we don't want like these websites to think we're like just DDoSing them or sending constant requests for no reason. So in the next video, what we're going to do is add a little spacing between each call, some arbitrary amount, instead of just doing it back to back. There'll be a little bit of delay. So that's what we're going to do in the next video. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.